create presentations, do research. And try the error version related to Quinn. Okay, let's try it out. Let's check it out. Like an R1? I don't know what's an R1. AI R1? Oh, wait, not like this. I don't think that's what you're referring to. Like the Rabbit R1? Nah, not like that one. There's better ones like, I want to see this Glam 4.5. Oh, DeepSeek R1. So this will basically, that's, so just how ChatGPT, think of it this way. Just how ChatGPT wasn't really innovating that much, and they came out with DeepSeek, and then DeepSeek rocked everything. This is like a DeepSeek kind of moment, where now China's releasing the next model, and this one is actually supposedly, I think it's like a free GenSpark, if I'm not mistaken. So that's what I'm kind of intrigued about. So we're gonna sign up for an account. We're gonna play with it. So this is a demo of a new AI tool that came out within relatively recently, not that long ago. So let's play with it. Tries. Let's also have GenSpark give us a breakdown of what this does. Hey GenSpark. I think China's coming out and saying how they can create LLMs much cheaper. Oh yeah, they definitely can. Cause let's see. Give me a breakdown of capa and use cases of. Let's see what comes up. That way, we'll get a little update from GenSpark that will pretty much give us a insight into what this tool can do. While it's doing research, we can, okay. We can create an account, sign in. Let's create an account. So hold on one moment. I'm going to create an account off screen real quick using a password manager, of course. One password. So bear with me. I'm gonna read all. Well, I'm not gonna read it. I'm gonna summarize it for you guys. So bear with me. I'm creating an account. Chat Z. These models are pretty wild, which I'm excited for. All right, I'm about 10 seconds away. Save. Enter. All right, I'm logging in. Oh, sign up. My bad. Sign up. Create an account. Okay, they're doing email verification. Bear with me. I'm signing up for an account. This is almost there. I verified my email and I think I'm in. Oh wait, did that do anything? No, it didn't. Almost there. Creating the account. We're gonna learn this together, technically. Okay, cool. Maybe you have to rerun the correct. No, thanks for your patience. Trust. I was trying to actually create or sign in to create an account. So it's like the whole, you got to create the password, save the password in password manager, verify the email. It's like all the other hoops you got to go through to sign up for any new account. But here we go. Welcome. By the way, my name is not Mike. It's Dr. AI, Jonathan Acuna. So I'm basically, why would I give a Chinese model my full name? Like, come on now. Got to keep them guessing somehow. So let's play with the capabilities of this new model. Welcome, Erwan. We're basically exploring a new Chinese model that came out. It's apparently as significant as DeepSeek, where basically how DeepSeek was like leaps and bounds, was performing a lot better than ChatGPT. Then this one has much more capabilities. So think of this model, we'll call him chat Z, because that's the URL. I don't know. It's like chat Z or Glem 4. Like, what do you call it? Glem 4.5 or is it chat Z? I'm gonna call it chat Z for my naming. So just so you know. But apparently, what we have here is we can do slides. We could do full stack applications. So this is definitely like a GenSpark. We can write code. Monica's in the house. Welcome, Monica. Hey, Monica. Actually, you may benefit from this because you're in the community. This is a free AI tool. I'm gonna do a deeper dive video on it later today. It's complete. It's basically like a free GenSpark. Don't quote me on that. Ask me that again in the next 10 minutes. We're going to play with all its capabilities. We just signed up for an account. It's completely free. And if you guys are finding this valuable, put a yes in the chat and then hit that like button, because that would just wake up the algorithm and I would appreciate it a lot. So, okay, so let's go through some of these features of what we can do here. So this is a new one. I'm going to call it, again, for the name, for the name, you can call it Chat Z, or you could call it Glem 4.5. Basically, I think the news, they're calling it Glem 4.5, Glem 4.5. Am I pronouncing that right? Glem, GLM. What's a Glem? Nice. We're only one day behind the news. So let's create a presentation. Okay. So I'm going to say, you are an expert copywriter and webinar expert in the style of the attached book author who's the expert on webinars. I want you to craft an irresistible webinar that showcases how AI tools can help businesses increase productivity, generate more sales, and not have to hire additional employees, so they get more work done for less. I want you to also do it in my brand colors. Hold on. I'm trying to, like, when I'm doing a prompt to test things, I don't do basic prompts. I'm like, let's put this thing through the ringer. Let's really test it out to see how well, because if it could replace like what I use GenSpark for presentations, that would be very interesting. And you guys are kind of seeing how I'm prompting, basically. So I'll just leave that there. What else do I want? I want, then let's make it also a call to action. Actually, I'm going to go to the website, go to the certification program. By the way, the whole website actually is created in GenSpark. I'm so lazy now that okay, here's something crazy. I just have to spend 5 seconds on this, like, and it'll make a demo. Like, it's one of those moments of like, you're at a pivot point and you're like, I could do the task of rebuilding the website and the sales page. I could spend the next 2 hours doing that of my life, or I could spend 10 minutes and have GenSpark build it for me. And so GenSpark built it for me. And then I just copy paste the code. I have to do a little tweaking with if you go into the community for the GenSpark course, there's a second lesson, a new lesson that shows you how to embed a GenSpark page into your website so it matches your domain. So it has your professional domain, for example. So like, understand that moment I had last night of like, because I have AI skills and I know what these tools are capable, I could have wasted 2 hours of my life trying to rebuild the website from scratch and just hated my life. Or it took roughly like 3 or 4 prompts to get the final output of a full page website built and done through GenSpark, and then to get that hosted on my website. That took 20 in total about 20 minutes. So 2 hours or 20 minutes. Like, that is such like, and it's a perfect, I'll show you the website. Like, this is the website. It's branded, it's on my website. So that's why I want to, like, I'm so hyped around, like, basically why you guys need to learn AI skills, because literally you can time travel. Like, It's like you get the most important commodity of your entire life, your time, back. You're able to do more with less. So let me go certification program. We're gonna rebrand you Johnny AI. I know. Am I really AI? Like I'm trying. I'm almost getting closer to building a digital twin, but I'll go over that later. So this whole website, everything you see here, this was all built in 3 prompts using GenSpark. And here's the most important part: it's not actually hosted in GenSpark. It's actually hosted in my website, my domain. The raw code literally lives on my page. So I had GenSpark rebuild the website the way I want it. I took nothing. Like it literally took no effort. Like I just told it exactly what I wanted, and like so that time travel is amazing. Okay, so basically I'm gonna take all of this text. I'm just gonna copy all of this because we're testing out. Sorry, I digress. That's what I'm comparing GLM to GenSpark basically. Like GenSparks is my daily driver. I could rebuild a website, launch it, done in 20 minutes, like hosted, and it's professional. It doesn't hallucinate. Or so that's why I'm curious. I want to test Glem to see like how well do you hold up. Let me see. Okay, and then using the info about the program for AI certification as the pitch at the end. So I'm going to do here, I'm going to do certification sales page info, paste. Cool. So now I got the certification page info. I've got my brand colors. Also take note how I'm writing and organizing. This is just one prompt. Like I haven't enter. I don't do things basic kind of thing. It's like I really, if this thing will create a presentation, like slides, let's put it through its pace then. And last thing that I want, also I wanted to read a book. I'm going to go to my books in Notion. While I give it this task, I wanted to read an entire book. That sentence sounds funny to me. Webinars. One to many, perfect. Oh, shoot. I may have to re-download this. That's fine. Let me grab a book. If you're in the community, you know where to get free books. Just a little, if you know, you know. Some people were paying attention. Some people are not paying attention. The ones that are just got rewarded. Read the book. Okay. And then, well, right now I'm downloading an entire book. I'm going to give this entire book to Glem. So I wanted to basically, if it's going to create a presentation, might as well create a very valuable presentation, basically a webinar presentation. And I'm going to give the same prompt to GenSpark. We're going to battle. Yes, we're gonna battle Lars. Okay, this immediately turned it from a test into a battle. Okay. Okay. The attached book author. Let me just grab. Okay, here. Nice. Okay, let me attach the book. Okay, let me copy the. I think it's got everything it needs. Yeah, I think it's got everything. Okay, so I'm gonna copy that. Create a presentation. That way it's very explicit. Okay, we're gonna wait for the book to load. So we're going to compare, and while it loads, I'm going to give the same prompt to GenSpark. Because then we could see exactly apples to apples. We're even going to attach the book. My latest interface is like GenSpark. I haven't added agent stack yet, but I'm getting close. Nice. What? Hey, Damon. Good to see you, Damon. Right now, we're testing out a new free AI tool. This tool right here is completely free. This is called Glem 4.5. Appreciate the likes, appreciate the shares. And basically, we're going to battle. Okay, so GenSpark's pretty much done. So we're going to give this a GenSpark. And GenSpark is now off to the race. Nice. By the way, do you guys want 1,000 free credits in GenSpark tokens? Say yes in the chat if you want 1,000 free tokens. Okay, so now we're gonna, and then I think we have, oh, well, Poppins, yes, Nesto's, yes, Monica's like, yes, Bob Marley's like, yes, okay. Sweet. Okay, so let me give you guys, okay, in 10 seconds, QR code. I'm going to create a QR code and I can flash it on the screen just very, very quickly. So don't worry, it will be enough time. So give me 10 seconds right now. I need another 10 seconds. I'm getting the code, and then I'm going to give you guys the code in a QR code that you could take a screenshot and you get 1,000 free credits. I don't make any money off it. It's an affiliate, so you get 1,000 credits, I get 1,000 credits, so it's a win-win for everyone. Okay, here we go. So I got the thing, and I'm gonna download it. And okay, you guys ready? I'm gonna show the QR code for 1,000 free GenSpark credits when you sign up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hold on. Let me make that a little better. There you go. There you go. Take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot. Okay, done. That's all I can show it for. You guys just got 1,000 free credits for GenSpark when you sign up. Congratulations. Okay, so now back to our battle. We're in the middle of battling AI models, AI agents. GenSpark. Let's see how they're doing. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. Just trying to like make it a little better just to kind of see. So it read the book and now it's using the book to create the, oh wow, it's actually doing research too. Oh wait, because it read the book, GenSpark discovered there's things in the book that say to go research, and so GenSpark is doing the research right now. That's actually pretty dope. So GenSpark is searching the web, gathering additional information. Can we get on GenSpark? Is the doc created PDF layout is funky. I think better to just copy paste the text, Monica, from GenSpark into like Google Docs, basically. Or you could put it, you could use GenSpark to ChatGPT, copy paste the text, and ChatGPT could probably make a better PDF. Maybe. I'm trying to think who makes better PDFs. Okay, so now is it done? Oh, I think right now it's doing a deep dive into 6 to-dos maining. Didn't get the code in time. I'll flash the code one more time, don't worry. 6 to-dos. So interesting. So GenSpark is going to be still working. It's created a little to-do list. And I think it crashed. Oh, there it goes. Oh, wow. No, it's just been thinking this whole time. Okay, so now it's gonna. Well, it's doing a lot of research, and then it's gonna start working. How's our Gen Z or our GLM? We're gonna submit. What do you got in your tools? Web search. You don't need web search. If you need web search, sure. Okay. We are now comparing a free AI agent, agentic, if you want to call it, model or app. This is completely free. This is GLM 4.5 chatz.ai. Take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot. This is free. It's from China, but it's free. But it's from China, but it's free. So do that with do that with what was that? Do it with you as you want with that information, as they say. Okay, cool. So now, mommy, pleasure to meet you. That you have such a cute dog. That's awesome. Love dogs. So right now we're just kind of comparing, and I obviously did not give it an easy task. We spent like 30 minutes, 20 minutes just on the prompt alone, or 10 minutes, basically. So while it does that, I think I could go and do other things while I'm in here. Like, how much free credits can I give it? Let's take out other ones here. Okay, so now we have chat history. I'm going to create a new chat. We're going to build a full stack application here. Okay. All right. All right. Now we're going to build an app. So I know what app to build it. Let me go to Gemini. Actually, I know exactly. First, I want you to read the attached book, and then I want you to summarize each of the chapters into core principles and exercises, about 2 paragraphs of core principles and another paragraph of exercises. And then I want you to build a web app that is purely in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, that has a progress bar at the very top that tracks the progress of the completion of the chapters. Below that, it has all the chapters as buttons, and when they click on the buttons, the window below it will update to show the key principles and exercise from that chapter. And then have a button for them to complete the chapter, which then updates the progress bar. And do this using my brand colors. There's no way. There's like, these are pretty complex prompts here. Is this going to replace Lovable? Basically, is this? We're going to find out. Basically, this is going to. Is GLM5 going to replace Lovable, GenSpark, and be completely free? As long as you're okay with all the information being with China, then interesting. Uh-oh. It already broke. Regenerate? Okay, so it already crashed. GenSpark, how's GenSpark doing? I'm pretty sure GenSpark understood the assignment. And there's our slides. Oh. Oh, interesting. Wait. Wait, what book did I give it? Oh, okay, 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 okay. I was trying to figure out what was the prompt. This is just a webinar present. Okay, cool, cool, cool. How are you doing, Glam? Glam is kind of just giving me text for the presentation. Very interesting. So, Glam is Glam going to create slides? Turn this into a presentation. So now we're going to see. I want to create slides. Whereas GenSpark understood the assignment and created me a whole webinar presentation. AI productivity revolution. I don't like the revolution, but how smart businesses are getting 10 times more done without hiring anyone. Ooh, ooh. Sorry for the light. Trying to make it a little better. Today's agenda will discover the AI productivity framework that transforming businesses. Oh God, yeah. For example, Manu has a very great question. Why would I want to choose GenSpark versus ChatGPT? What are the differences? ChatGPT can only regurgitate text. GenSpark can create apps, presentations, websites, um, search the web. Well, not it's not just search the web. It's like comprehensive web search, almost to a Manus level. Turn any book or article into a podcast, just like Notebook LM, basically. You could do basic chat with all the best LLM models, image and video, all in one app for one subscription. That kind of summarizes why you would want to use GenSpark over. Oh, GenSpark trumps ChatGPT. Like asking ChatGPT to create a presentation, like forget about it. Actually, this is pretty complex. I had it scrape the website, I had it create the slides, I had it do it in my brand colors, I gave it a goal, I also gave it a hyperlink. Oh, is this still creating? Oh wow, Jesus, 62? No way. Why is it going to create 62 slides? Holy shit. That's wild. Why? But why? So it's just going to rock out for the next, this is going to take about 20 minutes, 10, 20 minutes. It's literally going to write out 62 slides. GenSpark's going to create for me 62 slides, just like the ones that you saw up here. Oh, here's one is creating right now. Very interesting. Implement the AI. Very interesting. So cool. I'm gonna simplify a lot of it. I'm actually going to stop it. I get the gist of where it's going, but I don't need it to continue to burn credits to continue. But GenSpark could create websites. It could create PowerPoint presentations. That's really not. It's technically the daily driver of the community. Can I stop this task? There we go. GenSpark's thinking, should I stop? Why should I stop? I understand you like me to stop. I've successfully completed this and this framework. Okay, just stop. Request aborted. Okay, so hopefully it stops creating presentations and slides. It technically should. Actually, it's still working. Hold on. Hey. Do I have to delete this? I think I have to delete this. Delete. There we go. Is it free? You got to upgrade to get more. It's completely paid. They don't have a free account for GenSpark. GenSpark is basically $25 a month, And if you guys want, I'll give you guys a free QR code again. So I'm gonna put the QR code here again. Just take a screenshot that way, and you get 1,000 free credits in GenSpark. You get 1,000 credits, I get 1,000 credits. It's a win-win for everyone, and that way you get something free. So get ready to take a screenshot in 5 seconds, and you'll get that code. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Oops. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot, and got. Okay. Cool. Congratulations, those people got 1,000. Oops. Oh, I'm so close to it. I'm like talking right next to the mic, basically. Congratulations, you guys got 1,000 free credits to GenSpark. Oops. Let me switch over. So Z, apparently, I don't think Z's gonna like create us a presentation. Like, am I missing something? Does it save it somewhere? Does it? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna go back, create a new chat. AI slides. Oh, maybe because I wasn't in the AI slides mode. I'm pretty sure I was in the AI slides mode. Okay, let's try this again. Do you work for this company? No, I do not have an affiliate or an affiliation or a pay or a, I don't have a paid affiliation with any business or any AI business. I am completely solo. Well, I own my own AI training for business company where basically we train freelancers, entrepreneurs, business owners, and their teams how to leverage AI in their business. Nika says, honestly, your AI automation videos are so helpful. Nice. Actually, I appreciate that, Nika. Let me actually give you some more freebies. So, I believe what Nika's referring to in my YouTube library. I have a ton of free content here. It's insane. Like there's like over 3,000 videos here. It's or no, there's like 1.3 thousand. So if you're in AI automation, there's a few ones that I would highly recommend. The make.com ones are really good. Even like the LinkedIn one, I think it's this one. If you want to get into like AI automation, that's Faceless. Which was the other? The auto posting one. I think it's Instagram. By the way, if you guys want, there's a whole GenSpark tutorial on my channel. It's a 9 hour, or no, it's a 1 hour ChatGPT mastery free training on the YouTube channel. Just search my channel, GenSpark, basically. GenSpark tutorial. That's another one. That's a good one. But for Nika, I think you're referring to. Hopefully, I think it's this one. This video, actually, probably this video is very interesting because so if you take a, you could probably take a screenshot of it. If you've never done any like automation, this is probably my most popular automation video because by the very end of the automation video, if you go through this, it's completely free. It's on my YouTube channel. It's really dope. All you do is put in an idea for a piece of content, and then ChatGPT will write like the description, and then Dolly will create the image. This is old. This is actually kind of wild. This is 5 months. 1 month in AI is like 6 months in like the real world. So that's why I was like, oh man, there's way better ways to build this now. But either way, this is great for beginners. And then from here, so this ChatGPT will create the text for like the description. This one will create the image, and then it will post to Instagram. You could have it post anywhere you want. So here, and it's completely automated. Like it will generate the images, it will generate the text. It's actually pretty dope. And then so what that automation does is you just put in like a one sentence idea, and it will write out um, the whole description, all the hashtags. It will write the image prompt and then send that to the image generation tool to generate the image, and then it will automatically post on like LinkedIn or Instagram completely for free. Completely, well, it's not completely free. Technically, you're gonna eventually probably pay for um, your OpenAI credits for the modules or the nodes, basically, or for this automation to run. So like these things are like pay as you use them. You're basically using AI's playground on the back end. It's pay as you go. It's fractions of a penny. Like it's nothing unless you're doing huge volume or you mistakenly accidentally put O3 or O1 as your model. I don't think you could get O1. I think you could get O3 or something like that. Then you'll pay a little, but not by much, honestly. So something just to be wary of. There's a ton, so I have a ton of free tutorials on YouTube. The only difference between YouTube and the community is the community is structured. It will take you from beginner all the way to advanced. It actually has a clear roadmap kind of thing. Um, yeah, I would highly recommend that. So yeah, thank you for sharing, Nico. Hope that helps. Let me know what your AI goals are, so that way, like, are you trying to become an AI automation agency? Oops, ignore that request. Um, do you want to do an AI automation agency or makeup, skincare, fashion, or probably AI in your business to automate? That I would highly. I don't know if you've tried to, like, for everyone too. Like most business owners, you can save a ton of time. I'm trying to use AI to generate more business to sell software as a service. Is that code for Go High Level that you're selling as a software as a service, or is it like your own app that you built, or a different one, for example? Datus says, hello, Jonathan. Hello, Datus. Pleasure to meet you. Like the sunglasses. Very cool. So most business owners can automate white label for now. Nice. Is it Go High Level? Because if it's Go High Level, there's actually I'll show, there's some ways to sell it. It's not. I think Go High Level is too saturated, honestly, because everyone and their mom has Go High Level. However, if you do it for a specific industry, like if you did Go High Level, for example, for any makeup, skincare, or fashion business and white label, for sure. For sure. You just have to niche down and then be the GHL template for that niche. I don't know if that helps or makes sense. I actually saw a really dope Go High Level like package. This was like, and she actually pitched to me. It was actually very interesting because it wasn't just Go High Level. Um, it was actually GHL plus, I think it was VAPI, for example. No, you're in the right place. You're learning, I'm learning, we're all learning. I have a ton of like, if you're in the community, I could give you a ton of like Go High Level resources when was learning GHL, and like even like how to sell it as a service, like the pricing and all of that stuff. Like, but you gotta be a member in the community. I give you lots of freebies. Um, so most business owners, actually, I want to actually show you one thing. This guy's one. It was a very interesting pitch. I even saved the email. An AI business automation system. This is actually kind of cool. It was actually a pretty good sales pitch. So he's like, I don't know what funnel I was in. I signed up for so many different funnels. Like, he's like, ever had a lead come in and nobody called them, but by the time the lead gets around to following up, the lead's already ghosted. So leads are impatient. It's true. There's technically what's called speed to lead, meaning if you call the lead within a minute, there's a statistical higher probability that you'll actually land more sales or increase. For example, how do we come remember? Actually, I'm gonna give you a special gift, Nika. Special gift. Uh, Let me go here. I'm going to go to the website. So if you guys are interested in learning everything I'm showing, all the skills that I have, I teach inside the AI community. We have weekly live classes, guest speakers. It's specifically for AI for business. So if you're an entrepreneur, like everyone in there is like, we have 147 entrepreneurs in there, different industries and niche. That all of them are sharing their wisdom, bless them. Um, and we all just help and meet. And let me make this a little different color so it's a little more obvious. So I'm going to give you guys a special gift. If I could, we'll do the black part. Okay, yeah, simple. That looks done. Simple. I'm going to give you guys 50% off your first month inside the community. So your first month is $47. You get access to all our 24 courses. We just did a VO3 course 2 days ago. That was live. So we have an entire VO3 course. We have 24 courses, is insane. But it's more importantly because we meet 5 days a week in the community. We have live events, we have networking events, office hours, live classes, guest speakers. So this is the app that kind of connects our global family, which is actually kind of cool. We have, how many do I have now? I think it's like 147 last I checked. Ooh, it's growing. 148. Amazing members. But you'll find your next business partner in here. You'll find we have a lot of besties that have been that have came from here. A lot of people that, because they share the same passion in AI, so many people have connected around tools, goals, businesses, niches, partnered up. So it's really more connecting as networking. So yeah. And then we have, Jesus, we have like 24, I think we're at 24 to 27 courses because we just added 3 the other day, which is kind of insane. But if it's a popular AI tool and it's useful for business, we're going to cover it basically. So if you click the let's see, here we go. So if you click the link in my bio, it's always the same link basically. Ooh, and we have a live event tonight too. It's gonna be this roughly the same thing, just more free training. When you click on the link, it's gonna take you to, I have my little link tree kind of thing. And only while I'm live is this 50% off. So if you go and join the community, by the way, if you're, I mean, just throw it out there. If you want an 8-week structured curriculum on with instructor training and going through the top 8 AI tools, like really hand holding, basically, like some people learn on their own. So if you want to learn on your own, like through courses and live classes, for sure, the community is perfect. But if you want a live instructor and you want hand holding and you want dedicated support with, and also a small class, I think we're capping at like 15 students in a class. You'll network and make friends with them. They'll actually be your study partners, which is actually kind of cool. And then we're going to go through 8 of the best AI tools. So the community discounts, certification programs are actually early bird right now. So you have those 2 options all in the link in the bio. So awesome. Appreciate it. Let's go back to our cool training. Okay, cool. So I highly recommend for most business owners, regardless of wherever you are, for example, if you want some really quick win automations, like Zapier is going to be your go-to. Zapier is so quick, fast, easy to set up. Now, everyone has different apps. Everyone has different technology. Everyone's using different, some people are using Go High Level. Some people are using StanStore, for example. It really doesn't matter. But you're using some collection of apps to basically run your business. But there's a lot of things that are done manually. For example, when someone signs up for the form for our free webinar, man, I got to manually add them to the CRM and manually add them to the email campaign. Wouldn't it be nice if I had automation that did all of that for me? Try not to turn this into a musical. But so when they fill out the form on the website, then Zapier automatically takes their name and email, drops them into my CRM, which is ClickUp, and then that drops them into Kit for email marketing. If I was using Go High Level, all of this would be in one. I just personally do not like Go High Level. It's just a personal corner. So those are the 3 things. So this whole automation is just one that saves me time. and there's a ton of them, as you can see here. For example, even when a lead fills out an ad on Facebook or TikTok, for example, it will automatically take their name and email and do the same thing. Drop them in the CRM, and then also put them in the email campaign for our live webinars. Because we have pre-recorded and live webinars as our kind of like nurture tool for marketing, basically. So all of this is in Zapier. Really dope. Highly recommend. It's just super easy. If you're advanced, and you really want to get into like really wild automations, or not, I shouldn't say wild. If you want to build AI agents, then I'm going to show you I'm going to show you 3 AI tools you can use to build AI agents. If that sounds interesting, put a number 1 in the chat. I just need to wake up the algorithm, basically. So put a number 1 in the chat if you want to see the top 3 AI agent tools that you can start using today to automate a lot of your work, which is actually kind of interesting. What only Mammy wants to know? So sad, so sad. There we go. Datus is like 1. Nice. We're gonna start with they are not free. They're affordable to a business, but they're not free. I think that's probably the best way. For example, Datus from France. Nice. What do you do, Datus? Pleasure to meet you. No bio. You got to put something in your bio, Datus. That way we all get to know each other. Okay, so this is automation. We teach this in the course. Basically, this is actually the first automation that we teach in the course. Hey, actually, pause. Congratulations. Congratulations to, we just had a new member join the community. Oh, but she has to create a profile. So right now, Nicole, I saw you join the community. Nicole, create a profile. That's the next thing. So once you create a profile, then I'll get a notification in Circle, which is actually kind of cool. So, or let me know if you have trouble. That way I can help onboard you. Actually, bonus 2, special bonus 2, because you joined. I'm going to give you a free 1-hour one-on-one AI training session with me. So to all the members that joined yesterday, you're going to get that free 1-hour training. And then to Nicole, who just joined, congratulations, welcome to the community. I honestly can't wait to connect you with like some amazing members in the community, like amazing members. We have some people that are so like, wait till you meet Nicole, wait till you meet Natalie, and then Sarah. Like, they will inspire and motivate you. We have a lot of Go High Level experts as well too, which is actually really dope. So you can partner, you can work together, you can collaborate. We have, I think, like 4 or 5 Go High Level agencies. We have, I think, another 4 to 5 AI automation agencies. Actually, we have about 10, for example. 10 AI automation agencies are in the community. Like, it's such a breadth of, it's a mastermind, basically. So Tuesday through Friday, we have live classes. We have office hours, so you can come in, ask questions. A lot of it's like business coaching around like how to get leads, how to get sales, how to use AI specifically in the business, programs, pricing, stuff like that. The networking on Wednesday, Fridays are like show and tell. Saturdays are live classes. And then what about the 3 AI tools for agency? I got you, Datus. But yeah, I got excited. Nicole joined. But Nicole, be sure to also, create a profile in the account. That way, I can see you in the app, and then I can be like, I show you around kind of thing. And then you'll get an email for the one-on-one session with me. Okay, so now, top 3 AI tools. This is one, and this is probably one of the most, I'm going to say, robust, in the sense, it's not robust, it's more of flexible. It is probably the most flexible AI tool out there to basically build a type of automation, especially when you want to get into AI agents, for example. And I'll show you an example of an AI agent. I think it still works too. My first agent. Nice. Okay, so wait, I have another example. That's my first agent. Is it him? One of these is my agent for my demo. Actually, this one. Okay, I gotta rename him. My first agent for demo. Nice. This is I think this is technically the second AI agent that we teach you how to build in the community. What's an AI agent and why is it different than like NAN or Zapier? So right here is you have the input, the agent, you have the brain, which is like I don't want to say like how smart you want it to be, but actually technically is. It's like what brain do you, like Frankenstein, what brain do you literally want to put? Do you want to put a Claude brain? Do you want a DeepSeek brain? Do you want a Gemini brain? Do you want a ChatGPT brain? Like whatever brain that you want to hook up for this model. It's actually kind of wild. Give it some memory. The memory basically allows it to remember past conversations. So if you want to talk to it, like just how you chat with like ChatGPT, for example, and you want to remember the history of all your conversations or some of your conversations, yay, you joined. Nicole finally joined. Because then I get a cool notification. Sorry, I just love this. Because I can't wait to connect you with so many other cool people. Welcome, Nicole. Yay! Our community grows. We're going to eventually launch in-person meetings too. So that's on the roadmap. Let me close this. Okay, back to our NAN automation. So can you have multiple brains? And Datus agrees too. Yes, you can have, well, you can have different agents with different brains. Right now it's kind of set up. You see, I like to keep it simple. Like there's no reason to have like multiple brains on it. It's not going to improve it in any way. You actually just want to choose one of the best brains for or appropriate for the task that you're going to give it. Like the job of this agent right here is just to search the web and give me an answer, basically. Because I don't want to go to Google. I don't want to read the websites. It's basically like a Perplexity. That's what this agent does. But you can build multiple agents with different brains that you could like give different tasks to. So you can delegate work. I've seen like, let's see, like NAN multiple AI agents. I've seen stuff like this where you can build multiple agents and then each one has a different brain. Actually, I think this is a good one right here. I'm just going to grab this from here. Okay, here. Oh, just enhance. That's why I love Mac. Gosh, so dope. So this is I didn't build this. I'm just grabbing this for the web as an example, for example. So here, for example, now you can see how you can string together multiple AI agents and each one with a different brain. So this one's using Gemini Chat. This one's using Mistral. That's so you got two different models for two different ones. We were just thinking that this morning. This is actually a really good map. This is actually really cool because I also has a vector database, which is cool, with a Pinecone vector storage. This is a little more advanced. Still, also for me as well too. We haven't gone through this in the course, but this is like building your own RAG. Like basically, if you want the AI agent to go and search Forbes, and every time it comes up with a new AI or article about AI, go ahead and save that in the database, and then you can have another AI agent that writes newsletters for your email list, basically, and it will go to this database, find all the articles that this research agent did, summarize them, and put them in the format of your newsletter, and then send that to whatever your email tool or notify someone to post it basically. So that's one way that you can delegate two different agents for two different with two different brains for two different tasks. It's actually really cool. I'm actually gonna copy this. Fine, I will just take a screenshot. Then it won't let me. It's like, don't tell me I can't screenshot this. Hold on, I want to just screenshot this so that I can put this in my presentation, because that's a good way. I definitely want to get into more complex automations. So you have to have a subscription for all of these sources of data like Gemini and ChatGPT. Each one is going to have its own subscription for sure. I think Gemini is free. I think their API is free, if I'm not mistaken. Please, someone can correct me in the comments, but I'm pretty sure it's free. Nice. How this is my type of school. Nice. CyberVio. Welcome, Canvas. CyberVio Canvas. What do you do? What is real anymore? Right. I like that bio. He's like, what is real anymore? I question everything. So basically, just for a quick TLDR, just everyone, just because we have some new people real quick. Hello, my name is Jonathan Acuna. I'm Dr. AI. I teach AI to entrepreneurs. I go through all the best tools. I do not gatekeep on the channel. I go live twice a day, usually around this time, but then also my main show is usually 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time in like 2 hours is like my main show. And then basically what I do is I teach AI to entrepreneurs. We have an online community, 149 entrepreneurs that just joined. Congratulations, Nicole. Where we have 24 courses on the best AI tools, coaching, mentorship, tech support, also weekly live classes, and the goal is to keep you up to date and dangerous with AI in the business. We also have David. We have a lot of members in the community that will pop in and out. And so for this live stream, I'm basically just demoing some really interesting AI tools that you can use as an entrepreneur. Dadis is like going to be probably 150, man. He's like, I'm coming. You dropping value. I appreciate Dadis. And also Nicole, welcome to it's a family. I'm going to connect you with a lot of very interesting people that are going to inspire you, that you're going to learn from, that you're going to grow together. So it's really a giant family is the most valuable proposition, that basically why members still continue to stay. So I'm very deep into the community to like make sure members are like tech support or coaching and stuff like that. So is it 6 p.m.? It still is 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, I think it is. That's still the main show. I'm technically going live earlier just because I want to practice more presentations, because eventually I have some speaking engagements coming up, so I'm doing a lot of practicing AI tools. Plus, I'm also right now, your guys are also learning a new AI tool alongside with me. I know it may not seem like it, but basically we've been kind of testing ChatZ. I haven't seen it build like a webinar presentation or anything kind of thing. So it's like, maybe I gotta kick these tires here. So it's like, because if this works, it's free. It's like a free GenSpark, and that could be very valuable to you guys. So, because I know a lot of these subscriptions are expensive, so that's why if we could drop some free AI tools that are out there for you guys to level up. Actually, we do have the top AI. Hold on, documents. These are the top free AI tools. If you want to know what are the top 5 free AI tools, put a yes in the chat. If you want to see the top 5 free, powerful AI tools that you could use today, and actually, so I'll show you some other ones too, for example. And plus get low engagement. Nice. Maybe. Nice. Okay, so here it's going to be, these are, the free tools here. These ones right here are, I guess you can also probably put ChatZ in there. I mean, it's pretty much like equivalent. Oh, it's doing some stuff. Okay, I would put Chat Z in there then. Hold on, Chat Z or GM. Actually, would you? It's actually going to be called GM. Actually, let's take this out. That's not free. Take that out. That's not free. This is free. GL. So this was the one we're kind of testing right now, GLM 4.5. This is a brand new one that just came out. It's from China, but it's completely free. It wants to be like a GenSpark, basically, but um, it's still, well, we're still testing it out. We're still kicking the tires. It's still working on some prompts. I still want to see like a slide presentation. I want to see it build an app, and then I want to see it do some deep research. I just want to see if it could do those three things. Um, Neuromancer says, "What class should I sign up for? If you are more DIY and you're like, or you have a busier schedule, um, let's see here. Oh, it's actually doing stuff. We actually may test this. Um, Basically, if you're more DIY and you're like, I could read, I just want to attend live classes and basically also just have the courses basically to binge on your own, and you also meet the community. That's where the community is for. If you want to like work with an instructor, like basically me for 8 weeks to learn AI like hands on, like I'm literally going to walk you through the top 8 AI tools. It's 8 weeks. We're gonna go through stuff like custom GPTs, Midjourney, also VO3. I'm gonna sneak in there, Zapier, Chatbase, GenSpark, NAN, Claude, and Lovable. This is a very dangerous combination. I just took the top 8 best AI tools. If you know how to use these tools, you are very dangerous when it comes to AI, and I mean very dangerous. Like you will crush your competition. You'll get more work done in a day than most will in a week. Basically, it's not even, say for example yesterday, for example. So yesterday I had the path where basically I was like, I could waste 2 hours of my life and manually build a website for basically to promote the certification program, and I had to redo the text on the website anyways too. I could waste 2 hours of my life just rebuilding the website, or I know GenSpark could build websites, and in 3 prompts, GenSpark built the whole website in 10 minutes. Or actually, it was 20 minutes. I lied, 20 minutes. So do you want to spend 20 minutes using AI, or 2 hours on a task, or 20 minutes? That's what AI can do. AI gives you back your most valuable asset, which is your time. Like it is an insane time traveling kind of like ability. Dumb question. Does those AI live on the web, or do you have a system minimum? Good question. So there are kind of like two paths, like kind of things. So it's like if you're an entrepreneur, basically, all you need. Okay, let's put it this way. Let me simplify it. Bare bones, you need a Mac, any Mac. I don't care how old the Mac is, any Mac, basically. Um, that is system minimum. If you're in PC world, business life is going to suck for you for the next couple of years. Like you will not be productive. Like you've literally handicapped yourself just getting into like a PC versus any Mac refurbished M1 16 gigs. Like you could get the Mac, you could get the desktop. What do they call them? The mini towers, basically. I call them the hockey pucks. You've seen the little silver hockey pucks. So basically, like have those are like $300 basically, and that's more than enough. So you need minimally a Mac. It's not mandatory. It's not required. Just for me, after coaching 700 entrepreneurs to make money online, it has to be a Mac kind of thing. Yeah, Mac Mini 2005, perfect, simple. Yeah, that's done. It's more like if you're in PC world, I can't help you. I can't. You'll see me a lot in the community. Like, I will convert you to Mac eventually. You will eventually, because when you start seeing how much, because like again, it's the same analogy too. I could spend 20 minutes on a task and get it done on a Mac, or I could spend 2 hours fighting PC to get a task done, kind of thing. So it's like it's such a time hack kind of thing, which is so good. Oh yeah, David's right. And PC, there's I mean, if when PC is great when you start getting into right, so that's where it's like there's two paths. If you're an entrepreneur, any Mac, older stuff like that, in your career, if you are trying to get a job as a large language model, like you're going to build these models, you're going to run these models locally, offline, private, on your own hardware, for sure you need a PC. For sure you need a PC to scale from there. Some people want to go into machine learning, they want to do Python, they want to have a career or job actually building models, or they want to be even independent IT managed service providers where they actually build and program the private offline large language models on a dedicated PC or Mac for a smaller, medium sized, or even large business, so that all their data is private, is not shared in the cloud, is not given to basically for that. Yeah, we could talk about this for a quick second. Like there's a whole career path of like an even business model as well too for the uh, yep, to run and train large language models so that they run on dedicated hardware. That's like it's almost like an on-site computer or on-site server. So all the data and why businesses want this is, say for example, for example, let's say I'm an attorney. If I want to use AI, it would be great, but I can't use AI because this is PHI or sensitive information. So I can't just put it into the cloud because it's training data. It will eventually be public kind of thing. So that's where I need a private, offline, open source large language model to play with these AI tools, so that I don't compromise the data of my business, for example. Ooh, I think GLM is actually. So I hope that answered your questions. And then I think GLM is also done on the presentation. I'm actually curious to check the results actually. So let's check the results of testing our new model for GLM 4.5, which is a completely free model. And we're doing the demo here of testing it just to see if it could create a presentation. So I'm like, hey, create a presentation. Here's all the text and information. I want my brand colors. I want a button at the very end. I want a presentation. Like, if you're going to do this. All right. AI tools for business growth and an old picture of, so that's a fail in my book of like the image. But here's the interesting thing though, that what am I gonna call this? GLM, Glem. I'm gonna call this Glem from now on. Glem does images. GenSpark does not do images, so that's something Glem has that GenSpark doesn't have. Is Glem will actually render images in a presentation. Why listen to me? Generated 50 AI specialists. Business productivity. 78% of businesses struggle with inefficient workflows. 63% of businesses can't afford staff. AI tools for productivity. Let me show you some tools here. This is not bad. Now remember, Glem AI tool free from China that's out right now that you can sign up for. It did this on its own. It actually created this whole presentation, and it's not bad. GenSpark AI tools. What we're going to cover today. AI path. Your path to AI mastery. I like that kind of stuff. You can actually use AI tools. We have live classes, office hours, small cohorts. That's actually how it organizes a lot of the information. What you get, skills, 8 powerful AI tools, competency in AI agents, automation, business playbooks, AI content. You get a live instructor. This actually does pretty well to kind of like break down all the details. I mean, this could also be a web page or a website as well too, I'm sure. Um, and so this is completely free. And then let's see if the button works. If we click the button, ah, the button doesn't work. That would have been cool. That's okay. Not bad though. Can I do a hybrid class where I get guidance but I have videos to listen over as I go? That is kind of like with what the AI community does, where basically the we have Tuesday, Thursdays office hours, so you could come in, ask questions. That's where you can kind of get guidance. It's group environment, so you can only ask like one or three questions. Um, we do have one-on-one coaching, but that's only for members. That's additional, but so it's either the community for like you could binge all the courses, get our live classes are like the ones that actually kind of like keep you up to date on AI, which is actually because we just did VO3 last weekend, which is actually kind of cool. Like, let me actually, we created, I think it's YouTube. We created this video. Also, I didn't even finish answering the AI agents. Sorry, we're really all over the place today. That's okay. This video right here was done using VO3. Okay, so NAM first, GLM for the second, and last but not least. Oh, so yeah, for Datus real quick. So there's actually I'm actually kind of going in reverse for AI agents. Like if you want to get into AI agents, which one was that? NAN is like the gold standard. That's like what you're going to basically, it's the gold standard one. Miss Rue says, what was the name of the platform for the HTML slides? Oh yeah, it's completely free. It's called GLM 4.5. I wish it had a better name, honestly, for Miss R. So please take a screenshot. Everyone here, take a screenshot. Take a screen. It creates presentations. It builds apps. It does research. It's way better than ChatGPT, basically, as far as like usefulness, so far, and it's completely free. It's owned by China, but just so you're aware, I mean, there are trade-offs to everything. For example, nice, yeah. Happy to learn. Thank you for sharing and joining. So, okay, so when it comes to AI agents, there's a few that are out there. Starting off, I'm going to put you in relevance as one form. This is a very easy version. It's a very watered down Zapier, basically, almost. But this is one way that you can build these AI agents for your business, where a request on Slack comes in to create a marketing campaign. You have an AI agent that knows what to do when this comes in. He has access to Slack, create emails, send messages, and then he can delegate work to other AI agents. You have your content writer, your SEO manager, your graphic designer, and so this is one way that you can use AI agents today. Relevance. I don't have an account to like sign up to do a demo, but this is just a real easy. It's like, but it's very. I don't want to say. I feel more like you could get more done with Zapier per se, but just so you're aware, this is one. There's another one. Bye, David. Good to see you. I like the name too. The next one is basically Lindy AI. I think it's Lindy or Linda. Lindy. Okay. So Lindy is another AI. Neuromancer said, what's the last cohort hours of the day? So we're in Pacific Standard Time, and we have classes at 10 a.m. all the way to about 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I think we may or may not have late classes kind of thing. We start a new cohort every week, and we try to make it available or easy with scheduling for because we have members around the world. So we'll find a time that's accommodating to you. Basically, we have different time slots. It's not like us as standard. YSF says, is Manus the best AI for chat and research? It's the best for research. It's expensive for tokens. Manus is like ludicrously, like, it's useless because of the tokens. It's the most powerful for researching, but it's going to burn all your tokens for any request that you give it, basically. That's where it's like, instead of Manus, you get the same, if not more use out of what I've been using, which is GenSpark. GenSpark's the best AI tool for basically your daily driver kind of thing. Like this one, create presentation, create slides. It's $25 a month. Do you guys want 1,000 free credits in GenSpark? Since I brought it up again, and we have a lot of new people too. If you guys want 1,000 free credits in GenSpark, just type yes, and I'll give you that special code, special secret code that you can use to get 1,000 free credits. Because GenSpark's dope. It's very powerful. Now, Lindy, Daydream is like yes. Any other takers? Daydream says yes. Neuromancer says you still have it. Perfect. Dax says yes. Okay. I'm going to flash the code on the screen. I can only have it for like 4 seconds max, just because I don't want to piss off TikTok. So get ready to take a screenshot. Everyone ready? So get ready to take a screenshot. It's going to be the code for 1,000 free GenSpark credits. You get 1,000 credits. I get 1,000 credits. So it's a win-win for everyone. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Take a screen. Oh, there we go. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Some people are taking like 7 screenshots. They're like, flash, flash, flash. 1,000 free GenSpark credits for everyone. So this is another AI agent. You're welcome, Daydream. I appreciate each and every one of you for showing up and learning AI with me. For AI business class, we do AI business class every single day. Technically at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm trying to sneak in some more daily classes so that we can learn twice a day for different time zones. So at least you show up every day, I'll live stream and teach you guys AI. Appreciate each and every one of you. Can my wife be able to be with me for the cohort? Oof. I could give her a 50% discount. Let's put it that way. Because she needs to, if she's going to be committed, it's more for her commitment. If I can't give it away for free or else she wouldn't commit, more or less. It's just more a psychology thing. So I'll give you a 50% discount for any people that you guys want to bring as people or friend. Technically, if you join cohorts, you'll meet members in the community, and then I'll give you a 50% discount for any people that you want to bring in. If you guys want to get a little kind of like, let's make some money kind of thing, I do have an affiliate program because so real quick, because the certification program is $1,000, I have an affiliate program for the certification program, meaning that if anyone signs up for the AI certification program using your code, you get 20%, 0.20 times, because there's some people out there that are like want to make money online. You get $200. What if I paid you $200 for every member that you signed up and they completed the AI certification course? You guys want to talk about some passive income? There you go. I'll throw that offer right there. Now things just got spicy. Now you're like, wait a minute, 200 passive. You could create content, you could promote or anything. You do have to be a member of the community to be part of the affiliate program, because we'll sign you up and then we'll give you like all training and other stuff too. So just gonna throw that out there. Actually, I need to announce that to our members too. I was just looking to have her get the basics so she doesn't have to ask me a ton of questions. You could, you could have her sign up for the AI community basically too. There's that. Or she could join the program and then just ask me all the questions, which is easier. I love asking questions, as you can see here. Please, everyone on the call, all 41 people on the call, ask questions. Ask your AI questions right now. I will not gatekeep anything. I will tell you the right tool. I won't tell you exactly how to use it per se, but I'll tell you the tool. I'll tell you how to leverage it in your business. For example, your certificate is available in France. Yes, our certificate program, certification program is available globally. So once you go through that, it's an 8-week program. We meet twice a week. Each session is 90 minutes, sometimes 2 hours, but I try to keep it to 90 minutes. And then we're going to go through the top 8 tools, and I'm going to show you business use cases of how you could use those tools in your business, generate more leads, get more, automate your content and stuff like that. And yeah, for the AI community, 50% off if you go right now while I'm live streaming. While I'm live streaming, you guys can join. And if you click the link in the bio, which is the link here, so to sign up, 50% off your first month. Can't beat that. Anyways, it's not for the certification program, but it's just for the community. So simple tech skills, click that, and then if you're still on the fence and you're like, I don't know, sign up for the free training. That happens on Sunday. It's live streamed as well too. It's a 2-hour deep dive kind of thing. But you can just sign up right now, 50%. Yeah, I have a ton of questions. I tried agentic coding. My app's stuck. What's the best way to fix it? Is he on the call? One moment. Is he? Oh, he's not on the call. If you come by my live streams more often, a little more, Dax, there's a member that shows up in the comments. His name is David. I'll point him out next time. He's our resident software developer in the community. He will help fix any. His sole his sole thing is just to help fix your Lovable app or your any app idea basically that you have. He will charge for it, of course. But yeah, he's not. I could, if you're in the community, I could connect you, but right now he's not on the chat. He usually attends a lot of my my live stream chats, so it's either hang out or join the community. And then if you join the community, I could put you directly in contact with him. He'll help. He'll literally build your app the way you want it. He will charge for it, but you'll actually get the app. That's the best way, kind of thing. Way to think about it. I know we talked about a lot of different things, but back to our top 3 AI agent tools. Like if you want to start building like little agents to put in your business, and there's a few, for example. Um, so there's we talked about NAN, which was this one, and that's our agent right here. So I still got to do a demo of this one, but this is like, but you can get pretty advanced with NAN. Like there is you can string multiple large language models together. You can build RAG databases. Basically, if there's you, here's the cheat code. Here's the way to think about it more. I want you more to write down on a piece of paper, and I'm going to make this so simple. So simple. I'm going to say, I'm actually going to go to Canva right here, because I know a lot of people are going to start overwhelming people, and I don't want to overwhelm you, basically. I want to keep it simple. So, step 1. Because I want to give you guys like an action plan. Okay. Let me get rid of the numbering. Ah, here we go. Okay. How to use AI in your business or profession the easy way without the font being super small. Okay, there we go. I love Canva. Directing people on the platform appeal. Dang it. My live does not have what you mentioned. Sorry, TikTok appeal. I'll get one every live stream. That's okay. Okay, you guys are back. Okay, cool. So, how to get started using AI in your business or profession. Number 1, you can use a pen and paper. You can use any note-taking tool. List out all the manual tasks that you want automated, and sort them by yeah, just sort it. That's gonna be the easiest, basically. What niche do you work with? I work with all niches. I know. Well, it's mostly coaches, consultants, service providers, freelancers, people that sell products or services. I don't have e-commerce experience, so I don't work with e-commerce brands. So my bread and butter is solopreneurs, small businesses, freelancers, coaches, consultants, experts that want to use AI in their business or upskill themselves or their teams with AI. I'd say that's my niche. Okay, then knit two. Pick. You're then going to pick the right AI tool to build. Now, the right AI tool, this is kind of where it's like, this is where the training, like in the course comes in. In the community, we teach you 24 different tools. It's probably the best 20. You don't need to know all of them. But the main thing here is that this is going to be helpful. You want to choose the right tool for the right task because, say, for example, if I didn't know about GenSpark and my entire life wrapped around just ChatGPT, for example, I would not. I would have wasted 2 hours of my life last night trying to build a website, basically, because ChatGPT can't build websites. GenSpark can build websites, so that's where. And there's some other AI tools that are out there, especially when it comes to video editing. I have some really cool ones. So you want to list out all the manual tasks that you wish were automated. You're going to then pick the first one and then find the right AI tool for it and build a solution. And then you're just going to repeat. I know, very fancy. Very, very fancy. I wish it was more. But, and you're basically going to do maybe one tool. It's like one a month. Like you're going to, because it takes time to like learn how to use the tool, build the automation, test it, train everyone how to use it to then switch it over. So that's where it's like you don't want to do everything. Just start simple. Just like what's the number one thing. Usually I like focusing around automations that can help you get more leads and get more sales at the end of the day. So what I would recommend, so in the next one, what I'm going to show you guys is how you can leverage AI to help you get more leads and get more sales. That's going to be through ManyChat. And surprisingly, this is interesting. Oh, you want my, let's see. My LinkedIn is, you can just search my name for LinkedIn. I'm really not active on LinkedIn. Yeah, I know, shocker. I personally hate LinkedIn. So you could DM me there, but it's gonna be a while before I respond because I'm not on LinkedIn. As you can see, I'm on TikTok and I'm live streaming. That's where the money is. TikTok live streaming, not LinkedIn. LinkedIn's dead. So, ManyChat. ManyChat can actually help you get more leads and get more sales by doing one simple thing. It really works well if you're posting content daily or you're running ads or doing both, basically. Because when you're doing posts and when you're doing content, and I'm going to show you an excellent example. Shoot. Let me grab it from. Let me think. Okay. I will be right back in 5 seconds. I have to grab it from my phone. So, 1 second. I have to get it from the people I'm following. And then here. I am Dr. Sonja. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm back. Thank you so much for your patience. I had to find her Instagram page. This amazing woman makes millions of dollars a month and she doesn't use a website. What? What do you mean, John? You mean she made money and she doesn't have a website? Yes, she doesn't have a website. So how do you get in touch with her? Well, one, you're going to follow her amazing content. And if you notice, her content's a split of content at home and then or done whenever she has her videographer come over to create content there, or it's from her speaking engagements, which by the way are phenomenal. Highly recommend it. If you're into personal development, also entrepreneurship, mindset, any of that, I highly recommend follow Dr. Sonia. Please, it's amazing. Trust. So, how do you get into her funnel? Comment rich. What? You mean she's doing the sales in the DMs? Yes. All the sales are done in the DMs, in the direct messages. If you're struggling with leads and sales for your business, it's most likely you're not having enough conversations per day, or you're not sparking enough conversations. This is from the comments, this is from the people that follow you, this is from when you're running ads. Now, I highly recommend, now you have the option, you could spend 1 or 2 hours a day managing all those conversations, but as you can see, it can kind of get overwhelming. Or you can use tools like ManyChat that will do all the conversation for you, for example. And I think, hold on, I'll be right back. Trust me, it's going to be worth it. Awesome. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So now I'm going to show you. Oh, so that's how they get those comment for the link bots. Yes, Nicole. Oh, oh, this. Oh, Nicole. We're about to drop so much insight. So ManyChat, the way it works is, and she's very smart because there's limitations around DMs basically. So she, and for a lot of other people too, the I don't want to click on it. The main things to do is to have a call to action to say comment the word something, for example, to trigger the automation. Comment the word rich. So I actually went through her funnel. Let me see if we can open this. Hopefully this works. Okay, cool. So she has, oh, look what they're doing. Book, their comment, and she's like, oh, sent, check your DMs, sent, check your DMs, sent, check your DMs, sent, check your DMs. Having their Instagram profile and they're interested is more valuable than their email. Why is that, John? Because they're more likely to respond from conversations from their DMs than actually respond by email, for example. We all hate email. Like, so that's not where the conversation or the sales are. The sales are in the direct message. You want to be in the DMs. That's one example. Oh, I have some goodies. I have some goodies for you. Here is the prompt. As soon as you comment, this is so great. As soon as you comment, ooh, Megan. Megan's in the comments. Hi, Megan. Megan is a ManyChat expert. She can actually build your ManyChat if you want one built. Megan down below. That's an amazing community. Okay, so as soon as you comment, yep, and it could be any post, you comment the word rich. Her AI or ManyChat automation kicks in and says, hey, saw that you commented the word rich, and this is exactly what I help speakers like you achieve. You're on your way to achieving your voice and your income. This is your exclusive invite to da 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 da. Let's get to know each other. Say yes, yes, and then you go through the automation and funnel. This is all happening automatically so that you can have AI automation basically start conversations to nurture the leads, find out their goals, find out their pain points, send them to a webinar, warm them up, and then you can start booking to appointments, for example. Because, pro tip, your Instagram is more valuable than your website. Yes, I'll say it again. Your Instagram profile is way more valuable than your website. People aren't going to go to your website unless you have some flash sale. Like for me right now, 50% off first time members, for sure they're going to go for a steal. Outside of that, I could guarantee if I ask Nicole right now, Nicole, I know you did not read any of this on the website. You've been following, you saw the deal, and then you jumped right in. So it demonstrates more that the live streams with call to action is how people are generating money online right now. It's no different. It's like the webinar funnel, basically. They're not going to your website. So basically, so this is even a step above, where basically now you're funneling all your traffic to your Instagram, starting the conversations in the DMs. She's also probably doing this, for example. Nicole's like, nope, oh yeah, you came from YouTube. You were checking out my YouTube content. Your free videos were enough for the sale. I appreciate that. And so if you, because I'm always like fascinated with the buyer's journey kind of thing. Highly recommend for everyone, and for you, Nicole, too. We're gonna get deep into it too. Everyone should have a YouTube channel, like, and you should be publishing all sorts of content based on your niche. Now, I'm gonna give you guys a very pro tip secret right here too, in how to leverage YouTube properly. For example, this is gonna be how to hack YouTube in this segment right here. Okay, let me get some water too. Okay. So how do we hack YouTube? How is it that I can get a video within the top 5 videos in a niche? So I'm going to do ClickUp CRM for real estate agents. If you search this video, or if you search for this keyword, ClickUp CRM for real estate agents, oh, I'm number 1. I'm the first one. And then if I scroll down, oh look, I'm 3rd place, and I'm 4th place. So I'm top 4 out of top 5 results, or top 4 out of that's stupid, but I'm 3 out of 4 of the top search results for that keyword. Why is that? And that's because of keyword competition. Because there is very low very low competition for that keyword, which is very handy. This is how you hack YouTube. So you want to create videos around very low keywords so that you can start ranking, and then your videos. So long form YouTube videos are really important for every brand or business, because this is what's going to it basically nurture the relationship. There's a rule from Google marketing. It's called the 7-Eleven rule. And Google did a study and found that consumers need to consume at least 7 hours of content across 11 touch points before they are ready to make a purchasing decision. They know, like, and trust you. You've delivered value without having to ask for a sale. So that's where a lot of people, where I highly recommend, definitely start a YouTube channel. Now, I'm going to give you another pro tip on how to leverage AI for YouTube, which is actually going to make your help. So, for example, creating YouTube videos, the most time-consuming task of creating any YouTube video, it could be a YouTube video, it could be a course. You're like, man, I got a great idea for a course I want to create. But YouTube and courses, and maybe even short-form content, that takes hours to record, or I'm sorry, to edit. It's like, oh my God, I got to sit in front of a camera, and I got to get dressed, and I got to memorize the script, and then I got to like edit it. So I'm going to show you guys 2 AI tools that are going to shortcut that process and give you a competitive advantage. Kind of wild. So the first one is going to solve the problem, and I have too many tabs open. So I need to close all 48 tabs that I have open, so bear with me. Close out all of these 48 tabs. There's a ton. That way we can keep it simple. Okay, cool. Nice. Wow. We went 48 tabs deep into the rabbit hole, but anyways. Okay. The first AI tool I'm going to introduce you guys to is HeyGen. Because it sucks getting on camera. You gotta get dressed up, you gotta put on your makeup, you gotta find lighting, you gotta find a room that doesn't have any sound, or if you go outside, maybe the gardener's ruined, and then it's super annoying. So I wish there was a way that I could create an AI avatar of myself or someone else, and I could have them say whatever I want. This is an example. Yeah, we could use some of these. These are pretty good. This is kind of freaky. It's wild that we could do this kind of thing. Last night's demo, we were messing around with HeyGen and we created this. This was from a photo. If I just search if I go to Google and I just search real estate woman, just simple, just something, that's her. Okay, simple. So I found it from Google. Nothing impressive, but it's a photo. And with a photo, you can lip sync a photo in HeyGen to read any script that you want. So I did not hire this woman. I didn't get her to get on camera. I didn't have to edit anything. Cara, I miss you. Hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you in the community. Hope all is well. So with this, we took a photo. We did this last night, and we wrote a script using ChatGPT, and we fed it to HeyGen. Sorry, you guys want to see. There we go. HeyGen. Take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot. And HeyGen created this piece of content.
As a first-time buyer, these 3 lessons would have saved me thousands. I learned the hard way. Here's your shortcut. Number 1, your agent matters more than your budget. Number 2,
yes,
don't skip the inspection, even on a cute house.
Yes, they can.
Number 3, always ask about HOA, taxes, and hidden costs. Comment checklist, and I'll DM you the full first-time buyer guide.
So that's just from a photo. Now, the bigger thing, now those things are capped at 30 seconds, for example. Is there a cap on the words you can use in the script? So HeyGen has 2 features. They have many features, but 2 of the ones I want to distinguish. They have what I just showed you is what's called their Avatar version 4. Photo to video feature. This has a limitation of 30 seconds, but you can upload any photo. Now, the other side is avatars. Avatars are treated differently. An avatar, you get one with your subscription, but then you could pay to have more avatars, basically to have you in different outfits and stuff like that. Your avatar is basically can create anywhere from 5 to 30 minutes of content. If you're on the higher plans, I think it goes higher, but 5 to 30 minutes. And they will read, for example, this video. I did not get on camera. I did not get dressed up. I did not get on camera. I did not read the script. This is my AI avatar. I gave him the script, or I gave him actually the audio. This one I gave the audio file, and he lip synced the audio file.
You've been lied to about using AI to grow your YouTube channel. Starting July 15th, YouTube will demonetize what they're now calling AI slop, mass-produced, low-effort content flooding the platform.
So that's one. The other crazy thing about HeyGen is you could actually dub your content into about 70 different languages. Let's see. I have one. Where's my Spanish one? Oh, he's going to be down here. I've created a ton of videos. Spanish. Where is my Spanish one? Oh, there it is. So this one, I did not speak Spanish. I do, horribly, very little. But I took the same video with the same script, basically, and then HeyGen can change any language for what they say.
Has visto 50 videos sobre IA y aún sigues sin dinero. Eso es porque aprender trucos aleatorios de IA no genera ingresos reales. Necesitas estructura y una guía paso a paso, y eso es exactamente lo que obtienes.
It could be any language. It could be any language. English, Chinese, Japanese, German, French. Like, it will do any language. And all it does, it just took the original video too. I didn't have to re-record a new video. It takes the original video. Bear with me. There we go. Okay. It takes the original video and dubs it in English, which is actually kind of cool. So let's go back. So that's HeyGen. HeyGen allows you to create AI avatars. Now they could read the scripts for your course, your program. You can use them for ads. This one was for a piece of content.
What if you could do in 1 hour what takes others 10? Our 8-week AI certification teaches you the exact 8 AI tools successful entrepreneurs use to automate everything, create faster, and work only 4 hours per day. Limited spots available. Sign up today before your competitors do.
Nice.
So you can have all sorts. So this is one tool to help you when creating content, that you can have an AI avatar of yourself that can read scripts. And they're actually, I'll show you an example too. They're actually creating, Julia, entire YouTube videos with AI avatars. You're like, what? What do you mean AI avatars are creating entire YouTube videos? Yes, I think it's this one. Yeah, that's his
Number
avatar.
one in just 10 hours. Using one single click AI automation that does all the
That's
SEO
his
work.
avatar.
I'll give you the exact workflow, the prompts, and the blueprint for free. Plus, I'll prove it works by showing you live rankings on Google. This is going to change how you think about SEO forever. Hey, if we haven't met already, I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, CEO of SEO agency Goldie Agency. Whilst he's helping clients get more leads and customers, I'm here to help you get the latest AI updates. Julian Goldie reads every comment, so make sure you comment below. Now, let me show you something.
That's his HeyGen AI avatar that's created this YouTube video. Well, I didn't create the YouTube video. Most likely he's probably his video editor or himself. Just ripped through. So he did not have to get on camera. He did not have to read or memorize a script. He did not have to get dressed up. And he didn't have to do any editing of his videos. He had to do editing to like combine them, of course, but no editing of the video because it's already perfect. It's a perfect video because they'll say the exact script. Now you use like ChatGPT, any AI tool, to basically for the script. Basically, you use ChatGPT, Gemini, really doesn't matter. Nice, that's one. Let's show you one other cool thing. So I'll do this one. New tool. 11 Labs is an AI tool that allows you to create AI voice, and it basically mimics just AI, or just mimics voice. So a voice could be an audiobook, it could be a podcast, it could be you narrating a newsletter, or even a social media video or piece of content, or faceless piece of content, or even cloning your own voice. So that's what 11 Labs does. But what I really want to show is this little thing down here. This little guy, this is a chatbot. It's a voice chatbot made by 11 Labs. So what that means is you can put this chatbot on your website or any page. You can feed it a ton of knowledge, PDF files, articles, books, websites, text, details, whatever you want. And now you get an AI chatbot that you can chat in real time on your website, instead of those, like, you've seen those chatbots where you got to like type to like talk to them, for example. Oops. There you go. Where you got to like type to talk to them. That's like super annoying. This one actually talks. So we're going to talk in real time to this AI chatbot on the website.
Hey there, I'm Al. What brings you to 11 Labs today? First time here or looking for something specific?
Hi, Al. Who is 11 Labs designed for?
That's a great question. 11 Labs is designed for a pretty broad audience, but to give you a more tailored answer, could you tell me a bit about who you are and what you're hoping to achieve? For example, are you part of a larger organization, an individual creator, or a developer?
I'm a small business owner.
Got it! For small business owners like
Jesus.
yourself, 11 Labs can be a game changer. You can use our tools
Wow.
to create engaging marketing materials, generate
Okay, so it just keeps going from there. So that's a chatbot that you could put on your website that you can literally chat, have a whole conversation with in real time, and it knows all the details of your business, which is actually kind of wild. people are actually selling those for like $800 to put them on a website, any business website. So if you're interested in a very nice AI side hustle, putting AI voice agents on websites, it will take you no more than like 2 hours to do, and you could charge $800. So if you guys want to make some like good cash, that's a business model. So inside 11 Labs, this is where you could do any type of voice chat kind of thing. But what I really want to show you lastly is actually, let's see, where should we go? We're going to end with a bang. Let's go with cider. This will be the last one, and then I'm going to go eat some dinner. This is my last AI tool. If you guys are finding this valuable, put a yes in the chat. I appreciate it. I am teaching you guys all the secrets of AI. This is my AI for business class. Actually, not bad. I like the title. I like the name. Yes, yes, yes. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so this next tool, this one's probably going to be like the most used. A super helpful tool that you can use. Cider, data says 11 Labs better than Vappy. Actually, 11 Labs, they're actually two different niches. 11 Labs just clones the voice. That's all they do. So you could use a voice. It's a voice generator. That's all it is. Vappy is an AI voice agent that answers the phone or makes phone calls. So that's what Vappy is different. Both you could load with information. The only difference is Vappy is going to be an AI voice agent. Now, quick little thing. I highly recommend Retell AI. Retell is a way better voice agent than Vappy. Vappy, you got to build some complex make.com automations if you want to do like simple things like book on the calendar, for example. Like if you want, basically these are AI voice receptionists that will answer the phone, filter out spam calls, and book appointments. Basically, that's what Retell does, basically. And actually, let's do a demo of it since we're here. Since we're here, why not? We're going to talk to Retell, and we're going to talk to an AI voice agent that knows everything about real estate business, for example. So we're going to do an example for real estate agents to have an AI voice receptionist answer the phone 24/7, 365, answer, know instantly all the knowledge. So these are for French. What do you recommend? It does French. Like you can do, there you go. It does. It could do French. It could do English. It could do Spanish. It could do, like, you could have it speak any language that you want. Turkish, Greek, Thai, like Finnish, Portugal, like Portuguese. Like, so you can, anyone you want. So you could change the language. You could also, you could change the model. They have many different models. Plus, you can connect your 11 Labs voice from 11 Labs so that it's actually you answering the call, but it's your AI clone, which is kind of wild. So for this example, and over here, as you can see, I just put a bunch of this. This is what you're seeing here. This whole text, everything in here. This is its brain, like what's inside the brain, like what's its persona, what's its purpose, what information does it have, for example. That's everything here. The second thing too is everything here is prompt engineering, and it's written in a form called Markdown. This is important when you build chatbots, custom GPTs, when you're building and programming these little AI agents. What you're basically doing is your prompt engineering, so you're writing in plain English, but it's also organized. You can see little bullet points here. You can see double hashtags to represent headers or sections. And you can see all the different like details, how it's structured, when it has to do a call task, what's step 1, what's step 2, what's step 3, like even how to like when they want to do a booking for an appointment. Step 1, get their full name. Step 2, ask what type. Step 3, what time and day. So they don't come programmed like this. You literally have to program them using prompt engineering so that these AI agents or these voice agents can behave the way that you want them to behave, for example. It doesn't hear Spanish and then speaks Spanish. Yeah, it only speaks one language. It can't auto detect a language. Actually, we could test that out. We can see. Let's test it out. Let's see if it will detect. So for this example, I'm going to talk to an AI voice agent that's a real estate receptionist, and she knows the details of all the properties. So she's also going to help us find a property in her database, which is going to be wild, and book appointments. But the appointment feature is not going to work because I disconnected that, just FYI.
Hello, how can I help you today?
Hola, me llamo Jonathan. ¿Tú llama español?
Hola, ¿cómo puedo ayudarte hoy?
¿Cómo? ¿Cómo?
Oops, looks like I misunderstood. How can I assist you today?
No, me llamo Jonathan. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Got it. What would you like to say? I'm all ears.
So it did detect it in the first sentence. My Spanish is horrible. That's why it broke. Is like user error. I can't I can't speak Spanish. But it did detect it. I did. That's actually really cool. So here, let's finish the demo. Let's say hey.
Hello, how can I help you today?
Yes, where are you located?
We're located at 456 Sunset Boulevard, Los Angeles, California. If you're in the area, feel free to drop by. What can I help you with today?
I'm looking for a 2-bedroom apartment. Do you have anyone?
Absolutely. Here are a couple of options for 2-bedroom apartments. Example 1. We have a cozy 2-bed, 1-bath in Echo Park, about 900 square feet, listed at $750,000. Perfect for enjoying the local vibe. Example 2. There's a stylish 2-bed, 2-bath in West Hollywood, around 1,100 square feet, asking $1.2 million. It's got a great view and a lovely balcony. Would you like more details on any of these, or maybe schedule a tour?
I want to schedule a tour for that one.
Great choice. Just to confirm, which one are you interested in? The Echo Park apartment or the West Hollywood one? And could you please provide your full name and what date and time works for you?
I'm interested in the Echo Park one. My name is Dr. AI, and I'm available this Wednesday at 2 p.m.
Thanks, AI. Just to confirm, you'd like to schedule a tour for the Echo Park apartment this Wednesday at 2 p.m. Let me check if that time is available. One moment. Checking availability now.
It's going to crash right here. I'm going to end the call. It's going to crash right there because I don't have the calendar hooked up for it, and it's just going to go into a loop. So, but that is one. They have some other AI voice ones, but that's always the hardest part, is trying to find the most realistic. Now, Vappy is the gold standard when it comes to most realistic AI voice. The problem is Vappy is such a pain in the butt to connect and set up. So that's why we teach retail in the course or in the community. Because business owners can set up an AI voice agent, have it book on the calendar, have it have an instant knowledge hub, and then also be programmed to eliminate spam calls, to also, that way you only get real people, and then also forward calls, and you only pay per minute, which is anywhere from 80 cents to $1 per minute, basically. And it's available 365, 7 days a week, and you get a phone number that you can port, basically. I would have hoped I would have had gone with the second one, buyer prompt. Which one for which prompt? Neuromancer. Let me know. Nice. So this is an AI voice agent that's, you can sign up for today, and I think they give you like, I don't know, $5 or $10 for free, something like that. And then the rest of it is just pay per minute. That makes it super nice. So I've used 73 cents so far. So that call basically just cost me 73 cents to do that demo. But it's available 24/7, 365. There's no subscription. You just pay for it when you need it. And then you can turn it on and off for like different hours, which is super nice. And you can forward your number. So that is retail. I don't have time to go into Cider. I'll come back to Cider just because I'm going to take a break and then be back for the 6 p.m. show. So that is, we turned a ton. Like that was, we went through Cider. We went through GenSpark. We checked out the new tool, GLM 4.5. That's the worst name ever. Like, how are people going to be like, hey, have you tried GLM 4.5? They're going to look at you and be like, you're crazy. Go, get away. And like, have you tried DeepSeek? And they'll be like, what's a deep who? Deep who? Deep how? I use Google. I don't know what this DeepSeek is. But I do recommend GLM 4.5. It's basically like a free GenSpark. Speaking of which, for Sarah, I gotta actually send that comment to you. Sarah ran out of her GenSpark credits, so there's Sarah. Sarah, you should actually try GLM 4.5. They were actually demoing it at the meeting that we were at. For example, the one you invited me to. ChatZ is the website. Yeah, they were when you invited me to the research group, and they started the meeting. The professor was talking about this software, and I had no clue. I thought this was like like his tool or something he was building or something like that when he was demoing it. So this is a new model that came out of China. It's basically almost as significant as DeepSeek. It's a completely free model by China, where it basically looks like it functions like a GenSpark. And it's not. I still have to put it through more tests, but basically what we were able to do was kind of create, I think we created a presentation, and something that it does that GenSpark doesn't do is it adds images. GenSpark doesn't add images, which is kind of interesting. So here I just had to create a presentation for me, and it's not bad. I mean, it's pretty minimal. I'm sure I could have given it more direction. But it was pretty basic, pretty simple. But I asked it to do my brand colors and all of that. So that was not bad. So, and then apparently I think it builds an app. Did I give it a job to build an app? Oh, workspace is inactive. Restore. I haven't checked up on it. Oh yeah, definitely. Where did... Okay, we're waiting for it to kind of restore. Is it going to restore? Come on. Oh, I guess it's not going to restore. So does it do it like... trying to figure out, like... Also trying to get familiar with it. I mean, and it looks pretty... It feels like a very light version of GenSpark, I would say. I think everyone is using it too, which is another thing. It's like, hey, come on, show me the app that you built. Looking at it now, right for me feature. Yeah, try it out because they have a ton of features. I mean, it will do slides, build an app, write code, help you write, search the web. But if it has that artifact feature, which is I like, so I'm like, okay, that's useful. I could have you write code and create me websites, create me lead magnets. So I would definitely bookmark. And the website is ChatZ. It's a free website. Oh, it's a free AI chatbot built. So that makes sense. So ChatZ is the website, and the model it's using is GLM 4.5. Interesting. Kind of cool. Awesome. Okay, I have dinner to go eat. So, last call on the 50% off for... Oops, I think we could just do this. Man, how many tabs did we open? We opened a bunch of tabs, so we just get some tabs right here. There we go. So, we covered a bunch today, which is actually kind of wild. So if you guys want to join the AI community, I'm going to take down the 50% off right now. So last call. Congratulations to Nicole for joining the AI community. We're going to connect you with awesome members like Sarah back. As you can see, she's down there too. Josie says, I want to schedule a one-on-one with you. if you're in the community, you have the link to schedule the one-on-ones. I kind of took down the one-on-ones for outside of the website because people weren't serious. So if you're in the community, you have the link to schedule one-on-ones with me. And then Nika, meet Sarah. Sarah, meet Nika. Both you, Nika's a brand new member, so I'm excited. And Nika, also Nicole, check your email in an hour. You'll get an email. I'm going to add you right now. You'll get a free 1 hour one-on-one coaching session. For anyone that joins for anyone joins the business community, you'll get a free 1 hour one-on-one session with me plus 50% off your first month. So it's like $47 your first month, and then it goes up to $97 after that if you want to stay. But then you get access to everything, the courses, 5 days a week events, all of that. So last call on this. I'm going to take it down right after the live stream. So awesome. And whew, we did a great session today. I think we did like 2 hours of AI training. So I'm going to be back probably in an hour for the 6 p.m. show. And then we'll keep rocking, do some other cool demos, do some more building. We may bring back Tea with Trouble tonight. We shall see. That may be a late night stream. So awesome. I'm Jonathan Kuya, Dr. AI. I appreciate you guys for watching. Definitely join the community, stay up to date with the AI, and get trained. And I'll see all our new members in the community. Dadis, I look forward to seeing you. Nicole, welcome to the community. Sarah, always appreciate you. Always appreciate it. Josie, looking forward to working one-on-one with you. And everyone on YouTube as well too. And Neuromancer, thank you so much for all your questions as well too. So I appreciate all of you. Learn AI a little bit every day. It's going to go a long way. I'll see you guys later. Bye. We have